Welcome back guys. In this video I'll be trying out No Rest for the Wicked on my Rog Ally and Steam Deck. This game just received a major update in the form of early access patch 1. The game was released a couple of weeks ago. I tested it day 1 of its release. Game suffered from traversal stutters. This issue has been addressed via this patch. The patch also includes tons of other fixes. This is the complete update log I provided in the description of the video. The developers of this game are working very hard on improving the gameplay experience. They have released many patches since the game's launch, added quality of life improvements, fixed a lot of bugs, and balanced certain game elements. Some people were complaining about the weapons degrading quickly. Developers addressed this issue via a hotfix patch, performance section, optimized prologue outro, improved GPU visibility culling and general handling of off-screen content, various cumulative improvements to baseline CPU performance. First I'll test the game on my Rog Ally using the 25 watts manual profile, all 3 power values set at 25 watts, CPU boost disabled, 720p resolution. My Ally is running on BIOS version 337. For this game I've set the UMA buffer size to 5 GB. Install the data stable GPU drive from AMD Adrenaline version 24.4.1. Connected my Gulikit KK3 Max gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Adrenaline settings for the game: FreeSync enabled, VSync enabled, anti-lag setting enabled, RSI enabled as well, resolution upscaled from 720p to Full HD. Graphics setting using the performance preset, render scale set to 85%, motion blur disabled, dynamic resolution scaling disabled as well. That's it. DLSS is coming soon. There's our character. It's a Souls-like action RPG game. Play the game from the bird's eye view. Collecting resources. Sprinting through the area. FPS is a bit variable, 40 to 45. Prior to this update, there was a lot of hitching going on here. 37 to 47 FPS. Crap. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. Minor skip. Hitching 32 to 45 FPS. So traversal status are still present even with this new update, but the overall FPS is definitely higher than before. FPS here reached up to 49. Siren Whisper akin to Bonfire and Soul Scales. Collecting Mushroom. Show you some combat. Looking for the NPCs. Get a lot of them. Stutter. This update definitely reduced the frequency of stutters. Combat time. You can even parry in this game. The green circle represents our stamina. FPS is staying around 40 during combat. There's still a lot of room for improvement in terms of performance. Almost died there. That was close. 1 HP for both of us. Now I'll just show you a boss battle. Now I'll be fighting against Varric the Dawn. I'll just sprint towards the boss's arena. Here FPS is around 32. CPU is the limiting factor. GPU load is around 76%. There's Varric waiting for us. Successful parry. Did a good amount of damage. Another parry. Keep repeating it. (32, 39 FPS during the boss's battle. It's angry now. I'll deliberately lose this fight. We'll be testing the same sequence on Steam Deck. Parrying really makes this fight very easy. Varric is done now. My Steam Deck is running on SteamOS version 3.7. It's available on the main channel. For this game I am using G Proton version 9-4 as the compatibility layer. Performance tab. I am using SteamOS FSR. Overlay level set to 3. Frame limit set to 60. FSR enabled. Sharpness level set to 3. In-game settings. Resolution set to 1152 by 720 pixels. Display mode set to windowed. In-game VSync disabled. Graphics setting using the performance preset. Render scale set to 60%. Motion blur disabled. Dynamic resolution scaling disabled. Game will still hit the GPU bottleneck on Steam Deck. I am in minor skip. Combat time. Here FPS is around 40. That was close. Ran out of stamina. Just sprint around the area. This area is prone to micro stuttering. Observe the FPS counter. (34 to 40 FPS). Very high GPU load. The shallows. It's better to just cap the FPS at 30 on Steam Deck for a more stable experience. Textures are looking pixelated. It's due to the low resolution count. We are still hitting the GPU bottleneck. Massive stuttering here, 22 to 30 FPS. Micro stuttering is still present. Stutters will occur when you enter any new area. Got the key. Already killed the people who were harassing this blacksmith. I'll show you the boss battle. Here FPS is close to 30. I'll just sprint towards the boss's arena. Here FPS dropped down to around 26. So Steam Deck still struggles to maintain a steady 30 FPS in this game. 24 FPS. There's Varric. Angry. 22 FPS. So this new update has definitely reduced stuttering on both Ally and Steam Deck, but the overall FPS is still on the lower side on both of these devices in my honest opinion. I would love to see more such performance improving updates in the future. That's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.